Don't you hate it when your parents are right about something and you know that they're right but you don't want to admit it to them? Well, that happened to my sister and I this summer. My family has a cottage on a small lake called Barnes Lake, which is in northern Lapeer, so it's about an hour away from my house, which is a nice drive. And we go up there pretty much every weekend during the summer, and all my cousins usually will be up there with us for the weekends. So we have a lot of fun. We sit out by the boat and tan and hang out and talk, but our favorite things to do are on the water, tubing and water skiing. And we have two boats up there. We have a pontoon boat and a speedboat. And my sister Melissa and I are allowed to drive the pontoon boat whenever we want, take out all of our cousins and go swimming or drive around. But my dad won't let anyone else besides him drive the speedboat because the only way to dock it is on a boat ramp. So you have to be very careful with the sides of it and drive the boat actually up the ramp kind of halfway to make sure that it stays out of the water. And he's just nervous that my sister Melissa or I would turn the boat a certain way, or if a wave would come and crash us and scrape the side of the boat. And one Saturday this summer, all my cousins were up there with us, and my cottage is actually about 30 minutes away from Frankenmuth. And the parents all decided that they wanted to go to Frankenmuth for the day and hang out, but the kids said they all wanted to stay. So like, okay, you guys can stay there and hang out and do whatever. So after talking to my cousins, my sister Melissa and I decided that with the help of each other and all the cousins there, that we could probably successfully pull the boat out and dock the speedboat, have a nice time tubing and skiing without my dad even knowing that we did it. So we get the keys and we get everything ready, bring all the tubes down, all the water skis, get everyone on the boat, and we go out and tubed for a good hour, hour and a half. And we had a great time. Melissa and I took turns driving. It was fun. We were doing donuts and crazy eights, but we weren't even getting too crazy. But then when we decided to go in, we were pulling the boat up, and as we were coming in, the waves from another boat going past us came up really high, and as my sister Melissa was docking the boat, she turned the wheel an opposite way on accident, and the waves came up behind it and pushed the boat right, the whole entire right side slammed into the steel railing of the boat dock. And we were all just kind of stood there like, we could not believe that it happened. We pulled the boat out without any problem. We were going through it, and we were going up, scraped the entire side of the boat. And we had to tell my dad because he could see it right when he looked down by the water. And it was very embarrassing, and we felt so bad. And he was right all along, and that's why we hate when my dad is right.